A small Grayson County town is wondering what could have led a father to kill his 9-year-old daughter and 8-year-old son before killing himself. Kevin Peters is first on Fox 4 News in Van Alstyne. Kevin.
Well, Clarice, I want to show you the home behind me, and I can tell you at first glance it appears at least the front of the home was relatively still intact. But if you look at the back of the home, I can tell you it's been entirely burned out. Now, here's what we know at this point. Now, yesterday, rescue crews responded to this house around 2:30 in the afternoon, just outside of Van Alstyne. Inside, they found the bodies of a father and 2 children, ages 9 and 8. Investigators say it appears that the father, 45-year-old David Lee Small, deliberately set the fire, murdering his 2 children, and also in the process killing himself. Now, both children died of smoke inhalation. They have been identified as 9-year-old Reagan Small and 8-year-old Grant Small. We're told the boy's mother, Karen Small, is grieving with her family tonight and had recently taken steps to divorce her husband.
Oh, I was totally devastated. I cannot imagine losing my 2 kids. I mean, it's just heartbreaking. I can't imagine what their mother's going through. She was an amazing mother.
Those 2 babies were his world. And Karen, the mom, they were their world. And their world revolved around those 2 babies. And so it's difficult and it's tough and it's dark, but they know they're going to get through it.
Now, the family wanted people to know that they're depending and leaning on their faith in this time to help get them through this. We can tell you the children's grandfather is a man by the name of Duke Sparks. He's a well-known principal in this area, and they say they're all going to remember these children as two kids who simply love sports, always had big smiles on their faces wherever they went, and were certainly well known in this community. Now, I can tell you a fund has been set up to help this family at Independent Bank here in town in care of the mother's name, and we can also tell you a GoFundMe account has been set up, and we'll have a link on our website, Clarice.
Kevin, Broken Hearts in Van Alstyne. You mentioned the 2 children died of smoke inhalation. Do we know if they were harmed in any way before that fire was set?
Well, Clarice, I can tell you that investigators say that there was no signs of trauma that were found on those children. And the family tells us that they've been led to believe that the children at this point were overcome by carbon monoxide and perhaps passed out before they were overcome by all of the smoke, Clarice.
Kevin Peters, live in Van Alstyne. Thank you.